Welcome to Brewtok, the channel where caffeine meets comedy, science meets chaos, and your morning cup gets brutally honest. Addiction, culture, myths, memes, if it's brewed, we're talking about it. Because coffee isn't just a drink. It's a way of life. This is Brewtok. Grab your mug. Let's go. We all think coffee wakes us up. That first sip in the morning, that hot cup in your hands, it feels like life rushing back into your body. It feels like energy. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Coffee isn't giving you energy. Coffee is just borrowing it from your future self. Caffeine doesn't erase tiredness, it just hides it. It takes the biological debt you already owe, shoves it in a drawer, and tells you not to look at it until later. And later, it always comes back, twice as strong. Here's how it works. Your brain has a chemical called adenosine. It's like your body's hourglass. From the moment you wake up, adenosine starts building. Grain by grain, drip by drip, it piles up. And the more it builds, the sleepier you get. That's what scientists call sleep pressure. Your body's way of making sure you eventually shut down and rest. By bedtime, you're supposed to be full of adenosine. That's what makes the pillow look irresistible. That's what pulls you into sleep. Now caffeine comes along. And here's the sneaky trick. Caffeine doesn't erase your adenosine. It doesn't get rid of your sleep pressure, it just blocks the receptors. So what happens? You don't feel sleepy. The adenosine is still there, piling up, waiting, knocking on the door, but your brain can't hear it. Not because you've gained energy, but because caffeine gagged the messenger that was trying to tell you you're tired. It's like turning off the low battery notification on your phone. The battery is still draining, you just don't see the warning. And the moment caffeine wears off, that hidden mountain of adenosine comes crashing through. That's the afternoon crash, that sudden exhaustion, that feeling like someone pulled the plug. Caffeine didn't give you power, it delayed the bill. And when it comes due, it always hurts. Now let's meet the characters. You've got the 3-cup office warrior. She rolls into work bleary-eyed, and before her computer even boots up, she's got her first mug, the second one's gone. She's hitting cup number 3, desperate to push through. She swears coffee is what keeps her alive. But really, coffee is what's stealing her sleep tonight. Then there's the midnight espresso guy. He smirks, takes a sip, and brags that caffeine doesn't even affect him. Spoiler, it does. He's not superhuman. He's just so sleep-deprived that his baseline feels broken. He doesn't even remember what natural rest feels like. And of course, the all-nighter student. They've got finals, a paper due, a group project falling apart. So they load up on Red Bulls, Monsters, triple-shot lattes, and for a while, it works. They power through the night. They get the essay done. Victory, but the next day, they crash so hard they might as well be drunk. Their memory suffers, their focus tanks. The caffeine didn't make them productive. It just rented them a couple hours and charged them double interest. We laugh at these archetypes, but let's be real. We've all been one of them. Because every single one of us has believed the same lie. Caffeine equals energy, and the industry loves that lie. Energy drink ads show guys doing backflips off motorcycles. Soda companies promise refreshment that makes you buzz. But none of them are honest. None of them say the truth. Caffeine doesn't add energy. It steals from the future. Every burst is borrowed. Every focus boost is rented. Every wake-up call is really just sleep debt disguised as productivity. And yet it sells billions upon billions of dollars every year. Coffee is the second most traded commodity on Earth after oil. Think about that. Oil runs machines, caffeine runs people. This isn't culture. This is industry. This is addiction, monetized and normalized. Now let's talk about the crash, the withdrawal spiral. You stop drinking caffeine and suddenly the adenosine comes back with a vengeance. All those receptors unclogged, wide open. Sleep pressure slams you like a truck. Day 1, you get a headache. Day 2, you're irritable, everything annoys you. Day 3, you're depressed, sluggish, staring into space like your soul left your body. Most people relapse by day 4 or 5 because the truth is simple: caffeine isn't mild, it's addictive. It manipulates your nervous system, and quitting it feels like a mini detox. Not as deadly as heroin, sure, but the same biology, the same circuitry. That's why people laugh about it. Because if you actually said what's happening, it would sound terrifying. Not so cute anymore, huh? And here's the big picture. Caffeine isn't energy. Caffeine is the illusion of energy. It doesn't fuel you, it tricks you. It lets you burn the candle faster and then hides the smoke until it's too late. Coffee doesn't wake you up. It just delays the sleep pressure you've already earned. The more you drink, the more you borrow, and eventually the debt collector always knocks. So when you sip that cup in the morning, remember, you're not recharging, you're refinancing. And the bill will come due in headaches, in crashes, in sleepless nights you can't explain. Coffee isn't your friend. Coffee is the slick con artist who loans you tomorrow's energy, then shows up at midnight to collect. And we all keep falling for it. This is Brewtok, where caffeine, comedy, and chaos collide. See you next cup.